Hi everybody, Heidi here, your Yorkshire crafter. This is an extra, I'm going to call it a freebie then. They're all freebies. This is an extra one for you, because guess what happened today? We hit
5,000 subscribers
and woo-hoo! 5,002. Oh, Toby's saying hi. Yeah, do you know, I do videos, and like the one we're doing now, I do these, but I never film them. Just because, well, I don't know why. I just don't film them because it's literally a quick video, a quick card, and I don't know. I just don't know why I don't film them. But this is for Pixie's birthday, my granddaughter. And if you remember, when we got all the giveaways given, I said I'd never take anything out, ever. But I said I'd love to have done this one because Pixie had just won the All England Championships with the dancing. She does loads of different types of dancing, and she just won All England on 2 other dancers. So I just thought this was perfect, and everybody said use it. I said okay, I'll use it, but then I'll pass it on, and straight away it was claimed. So as soon as I've done this, I'm going to send it on, and the reason I'm doing it today is because they're waiting for it. I didn't realise they were waiting for it at first, but they're nagging me now. No, I'm kidding. I know she's watching. Yeah, so I'm going to get this in post today. So I thought I'd get this done, and then it's done. So what I think the main reason I don't do these, film them, is this is the quickest card I probably ever make, and I do a lot of them like this. So I always have, you saw on my video of the tour, I always have my things pre-cut. So this helps get me on anyway. So without having to cut them, obviously you'd knock that time off. I'm going to make a quick video. Right, Toby just wants to say something. Come on, Toby, quickly. It's going to be a quick video. No, it's taking too long. What are you writing? Let me look. So at the moment, I've cut out a Tim Holtz cold press, which is really what I want to do it on, but I've just done one anyway. And I'm silhouette stamping. These are why these are always quick. Silhouette stamping I find dead quick. But this is the, what's it called? Stampember. Just your Stampember Smooth. And I'm going to try it on this one. Although I do have the watercolour, I'm going to try it on this because it's harder to stamp on cold press watercolour. And I didn't want to use the hot pressed. I wanted to use this one. So I'm going to try it on this first. Go on, Toby. But you do film it. Like and subscribe. I do film what?
That you were just talking about.
No, I don't normally film birthday cards. But I'm filming this one. It's an extra treat going out today. Just speak, Toby. Don't do it on there. It's going to take too long. Yeah, this is just an extra one going out today. So I'm going to crack straight on. I don't normally put a video out on Tuesday, but why not? Today's a good day.
Yeah, today's a good day.
It is, isn't it? We hit 5,000 subscribers.
Yep.
I need to do a quick birthday card. Eden's asleep. Lexi's
downstairs.
She was up here a minute ago, wasn't she?
Yep,
Lexi's doing okay. She didn't have the best night last night,
Why?
but she's doing okay. So she coughed a lot last night, whereas the medication had stopped her coughing. She coughed a bit last night, so wasn't pleased about that. But she's back at vet's tomorrow, so I'm not going on what I've heard or anything. I'm just going on what the vet says. So I've quickly used picked raspberry, peacock feathers. I'm going to spray it. I've hardly got any water in there.
Do you want me to go refill it?
No, I've got another thing behind me with something different. Right, I've probably put too much water in there. I'm going to use the Stampember and just see what happens. Oh, that's good. I wanted to pick up the purple in it. That's perfect. But I am going to, with what's left, just going to pick this up. So normally, quick card, I'd just dry that off and use that, but I'm not wasting this. I like these colours. I absolutely love it on the cold press, the Tim Holtz, but it does make it a bit harder to stamp on, that's all. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Right, quick cloth to wipe it off. Told you it was quick, that's your background on, see? I love having these plastic bits outside of me. Right, and well, I'll dry that off first actually before I start lifting that up. Got something in my eye, as well as my finger. And my eyeball. You're just as bad as me, kid. It's a nice sunny day as well. The sun's shining. It's not hot, but the sun's shining. Because I don't do hot. The only thing with this is this panel. I want to move it down because it's already cut to size. That'll do. So how's everybody else's Tuesday going? Gosh, it's strange, isn't it? I did my normal videos last week. We had this normal video on Sunday. Then we had this live on Sunday.
No.
Then you wanted me to put a video out yesterday, which is Monday, which I did. And now I'm treating you. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Like I say, it's a straightforward card, but the effect of it, I think it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, hopefully. This is the world's bestest circle.
And I don't even know, I've said it on videos before, cold press watercolour, like this one, dries quicker than your other watercolour. I found that odd, but your hot press is hot press, and I know it's hot press, that was a silly thing to say. It stays wetter longer so that you can move your paint around longer, you know, if you're using it for watercolour painting. Yeah, things I find out when I'm researching stuff for you guys is unbelievable. I love it. You. Toby wrote me a note yesterday. Said it was from the Elf on the Shelf. Didn't you? Didn't you, kids? I've took a photo. I'll put it in group actually. And it was. Wait a minute. It was saying that I needed to get him an iPhone.
Excuse me,
I think this might.
didn't write it.
Yeah, you did. Oh no, that came out just like a waterfall. I don't want that. What are you laughing at?
You.
I'm going to put some in this. See, what was a 5-minute card's turning out to be a bit longer. I should try and do those, what everyone does, shouldn't I? Those 5-minute things.
What 5 minutes?
5-minute card in 10 minutes. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be something new, wouldn't it?
What, doing 5?
A 5-minute card in 10 minutes. What do you think, kid?
Do it in 5 seconds. So say like and subscribe, hi, and then bye.
All right. So just come on, make a video. Say hi, like and subscribe, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, kid. Right. So I'm just.
Do that next time.
I'm just. I wanted some bigger dots, so that's what I was. I didn't want it to do that, but it doesn't matter. I might as well do this one at the same time. Get a twofer.
What's that?
Well, I'm only making one card, but.
Is it a 2?
No. Is it a tooth? You're worse than me. I swear.
But you said a twofer.
Shh. Grandad's in bed as well.
You said a twofer. That means
Right.
it's a 2.
I'm just going to let that dry for 1 minute. Why? What was I going to do in 1 minute? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. So we're going to be using
Say hi, Max.
the fairy, obviously. She's not a fairy at all. She's a ballerina. We're going to be using the ballerina.
You're a ballerina.
And
You're balance.
I'm actually just going to stamp the envelope while I'm here. And I'm just going to put her... I think I might do a put her. See, it's not going through post, so I only have to put the name there. I'm going to go for it, but I'm going to stamp in black. And I wasn't going to use the platform, but I will. Might as well.
What platform?
Just while they're drying. I can pad them, damp them off, which I'm going to do in a minute. But I just want it to soak in a little bit. I'm wetting this envelope. I'm powdering this envelope. Just to stop it sticking to the platform. And then I don't want her all on. Yeah, I don't like it when they're all on. I like the envelopes to be part images. So I'm going to leave part of her skirt off and part of her legs off.
What, cut them off?
And I'm just going to go for that bit there. So if I get this bit done, then that's another bit. Yeah, that'll do. Where's my black? I'm always stamping envelope. I'll finish it off after. I was going to clear emboss it, but I don't need to for envelope. Plus it's permanent ink, so it won't be affected by rain. Oh, you didn't like that bit there, did you?
What?
I'll do it again. Right. Yep. That's lovely on an envelope, isn't it? Just that. That's all it needs. And a name.
What's the name?
Look at that. That's all I've got. You can't even see it, can you? That's all I've got left in my jar. This little bit here.
That's a lot.
Of cleaning fluid.
That's a lot.
Handmade cleaning fluid. So I've got everything to make it again anyway. I just keep threatening to make it and I just don't get round to it. When I made it originally, well, this time, I thought, oh, there's enough there to last me a lifetime. Oh, I didn't half go through it. Right.
I've got to get a new pen. A different pen.
Toby, you're not bringing pens up from downstairs. They belong in the kitchen, them pens. That's why they're like that.
Okay, I'll stay downstairs.
Okay. So I'm just going to dab it off now. There you go. I like it when you leave it for a bit. Toby, that is rude. That is really rude, Toby. Right, sorry about that, guys. Toby's leaving the room. There you go. When you dab it off, look how much difference it makes. They are 5-minute cards, I promise you. Give them a quick blast. I thought it's the thing that I thought that was strange coming through there then. I'm not using this one, I just didn't want to waste the ink. So this will go into my extras, which I have. I always have them outside of me in case I'm going to do something. So that now that's gone to the back of that pile. I think that'll do. I'm glad I did it on this paper. See, this isn't watercolour, but the Strathmore, you can chuck loads at it. I'll put the link in for that. I absolutely love it. These stamps, by the way, are by Visible Image. And I mean, I've got loads of the stencils. The stencils are fantastic. But as and when I can afford, I'm going to invest in some more of the stamps. I'm going to ask them about a giveaway, actually. I don't know if they are the kind of company that do it, but I'm still going to ask them. So I'm putting it just slightly off to the side. And I'm going to use the word born to. Definitely Pixie was born to. I can't see that straight. It's awkward when it's like this. That'll do. Where's my doodah? There it is. So I'm going to put my anti-static on because I've remembered. I'll put the link for this in as well. They do come empty. You use corn flour, use baby powder. I last year put an order in for Stampember on Simon Says Stamps. It's the only time I will ever order from them because of the postage. But they cap the postage at 15 quid. So I always try and buy one stamp from the stamp Stampember release. For those that don't know, they collaborate with all different companies and release a stamp set every single day through Stampember, and you'll see loads and loads of designers, all different designers putting makes up every single night at midnight. I think it's about 1 o'clock here in the morning. I used to set my alarm, you know, every Sunday to wake up to see if that was the stamp set that I really wanted, because they sell out quick. And once they've sold out, they don't ever get any more. They just have a certain amount. And if you're one of the ones that like Tim Holtz, it goes like that, super quick. So you've got to be quick. You can't watch a video and think, oh, I'll go and order that now, because it's gone. So yeah, when I put my order in, your order from Simon Says, no matter what make it is, what mixed brand it is, you order from there. What collaborator it is, should I say. And I put an order in for the powder that goes in here. I think it was $2.99, and I got a couple of them, so I'm still using last September's. I'm on my second pouch, but yeah, it's definitely worth putting an order in. I think if that's what you're after, from Simon Says Stamps, then yeah, absolutely. So I'm just going to cover, oh no, nearly. Actually, I don't know whether to, shall I? I'm looking at the original in front of me. Shall I emboss it? Oh, go on. That was the reason I used the anti-static. Yeah, so for me, if you're wanting the actual stuff to go in it, that's the best time to get it. It's normally, I don't know whoever's heard of Mama Elephant. Those are the ones I tend to look at. Mama Elephant, Pretty Pink Porsche or Lawn Fawn. Gina K does a belter one as well. I love Stampember, I just can't afford Stampember. I don't know anybody that can, you know, to order every single night. You've certainly got to pick your favourite. I think even if money was no object, I still wouldn't order every single one, because that's down that rabbit hole again of just buying everything because, you know what I mean? It's just not viable. The person that's taking this, which is Debbie, the admin in our group, we made a sort of pact. Did we make a pact, Debbie? We're not buying through September. It's easy for me because I can't afford it with all what's going on with Lexi, but it's hard because I so desperately will want to buy one from Simon Says Stamps. And if I cave, but at the moment, I'm still saying no. So we'll see. Right, we know I don't like Poscas. I don't use them. I still got a load. I'm chucking them away one at a time as they empty. But I don't think these will ever empty. My white ones have nearly gone now. But I just thought with these, I've covered that up because I don't really want it on. I keep calling her a fairy. I don't want her on the ballerina. And I just thought a bit of purple and a bit of that tealy colour will look lovely round. I don't normally do this bit. I'll leave that off because I do a bit closer to her. I said doo-doo. Gosh, I've got to amuse myself, haven't I? Yeah, you guys, you know, you're all saying congratulations to me for the 5,000. I can't even, I try and tell you all each time we move up 1,000 or if something good's happening, it's not me, it's us. I wouldn't have ever got where I am if it weren't for you guys, ever. So it's you that needs the thanks, the praise. It's not me, it's us. As I always say about our group and all, it's our group, it's not my group. Again, like I said before, I never wanted the group. Did it for you guys, and now I love it. Couldn't imagine not having the group. I think that's enough. I just want a bit there, we go. Oh, gosh, that's tiring. There you go. I'll give that a quick blast. Normally I'd just put it to the side and let it dry, but because we try to do a 5-minute card in 20 minutes, it's already been. But we're having a natter, aren't we? But you see how quick this card's come together. And it's beautiful, there's no denying that. I like a good smoosh of ink. Do you know, if you dull your... because on my original I've embossed the fairy, the ballerina, and then I've done the writing, so I've gone over it with the powder again, and it dulled all here. Did you know you can just put your heat gun on and it comes shiny again? I presume everybody knows, but if you don't, if ever it dulls, just put your heat gun on and it'll come shiny again. So I can wipe all these dots off if I want, but I'm not gonna. I don't mind it being like that. Right, I'm gonna use the gun. I've had to get a new one out because I've just been using my other one. Can't find it. I always have my back panels done, always. Sometimes I'll just sit down for an hour and make my panels. It also tidies my room up because these all have a place to go into. And if my card's overflowing, there you go. I've dulled that with my finger when I was rubbing it then a minute ago. There you go. Shiny again. So on the card base, now then, I didn't know whether to do pink or white. I'm just a sucker for a white background. It looks tidy. And I'm going white again. So out of this, say, I'm going to use dance. Perform would be nice as well. Born to perform. Born to dance. Shall I go for perform? No. Because she was born to dance and perform. I don't know. I don't know. Right. I'm putting it on the inside. And I'm doing it in purple this time. So I am going to stamp it off. Just to make sure it's stamping full colour. Ooh. Try that again. I'm doing it underneath because I know I'll touch it with card otherwise. That'll do. Did I tell you I've got an appointment back for my wrist? 28th, I think. I spoke to my doctor. He could not believe that they took the pot off and didn't x-ray me to make sure it were all right. I'm convinced it's still broken me. The pain I get into is just unreal. I've got knitting orders and I'm trying to get them done and it's absolutely killing me. But they've been waiting a long time, so I'm trying my best. I got part of one done this morning before I put Eden to bed, so... Oh, there you go. I've pressed a bit too hard, but do you know what? Pixie will love it. I'm glad I did it in that colour and all. I mean, I could even put the hanging shoes, you know, under... Oh, shall I? Do you know what? Let's do it. Now this one hasn't been stamped, so I'm using my Inkylicious paddle. But again, I'm gonna, because it hasn't been used. Now I'm adding minutes on because I weren't doing all this before. I'm just going to add it under the D. Hopefully it's touched the D. Can't lean over, you'll see that I haven't brushed my hair. It's up, but I haven't brushed it. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's lovely. And I'll put Pixie here and write her a little message. Oh, that's lovely. Her birthday's not till... Now then. Actually, I think Pixies is next month. I could say I've got that many grandkids that I can't remember, but that's just a lousy excuse. Now, if you wanted to step it up and take the star and stamp it in different places, shall we have a look? I know, 5 minutes, but let's have a look. See, you make them as long and short as you want, don't you? Ah, that's lovely. Ah, well, I'm impressed with that. Good choice in purple as well. Should I put one here on edge? You know those 5 minutes that those women say 5 minutes? Well, that's what this is now. Oh, well, I think that's just lovely, so I'm happy with that. I'll show you original in a minute. Because I even put dance on the inside, but I put it in black and I didn't like it. Not as much. Right, stamping done. Let's put you on your card. I'm using my, what are they called? Pink. I want to say pink elephant. It's not pink elephant, is it? Pink frog. Pink elephant. I love cards when they've got padding behind them, but let's say when I'm posting them, I try not to do it anymore. So it's just ridiculous. But it's never the same effect if you don't pop it up. It's just not. It does something to a card. Right. I got a couple of new things today, and it was before Lexi took Polly that I'd ordered them, but they came today. Oh, plus another little dice that came as anonymous. But no, I got a couple of embossing folders when I just got rid of a load, haven't I? But yeah, it's to try something that you guys wanted, and I had the money then. It's right. There we go. Now with my little spray, which is old, did you know also, you know that tube they've got there? If you shake your bottle up and down, you clog that tube up with all your stuff. That's why they tell you to swizzle it. When I use my sprays for my stones, I'm not to shake it, I've got to swizzle it. And it's to stop that tube blocking up. How many of you knew that one then? So I've just put that over at bin and sprayed it 5 times, so I've got that shimmer. And then I'm going to get my piece of kitchen towel and I'm just going to wipe over the ballerina. Haha, nearly. Just to take the shimmer off her so she still stays bold. I'm going to do it on writing as well. Makes a big difference actually. You might not see it. And then last thing, I'm using the ones that are already sticky back. I tried all different ones, purples and all sorts, and they just didn't have they didn't stand out as much. Oh, do you know what? Midlet Star. She's a star, is this kid. She's extremely talented. I know she's my granddaughter, but no, extremely talented. I never just put 4 and I always put 5, but I don't want to just put a random one anywhere. So there you go. There's your 5-minute card. It would take 5 minutes if you wasn't talking. You had everything set up. Just get on with it and it's done. And I just love that. So this was the original one, which took me 5 minutes, but I didn't like it in black. So I'm glad I did a dummy run actually. I love that. Yeah, and then my little envelope. What do you think? There you go, 30 minutes. It's an extra. It's just something a little different in it. And I'm going to start filming the cards that I make just for family and friends and stuff. Why not? I normally do things that I've never done on videos, so why not? I mean, I've done stuff like this, obviously. But, yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to go and do what I came up here to do in the first place. And I can't remember where it is, but I'm going to go and do it. Oh, yeah, I can. Yes, I can. Right, I'm off. I'll catch you later. Love you guys. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.